It just gets worse, dude. Excuse me. Wow, that's fucking crazy, dude. Insane ass shit, yo. Excuse me. Jeez. Sorry about that, y'all. I just got back from just eating and everything, and Prince also just relaxing and talking to Rio. All of a sudden, I found was a Prince actually asked me was a fucking video. And get this, everyone. Holy shit balls of fire. They were shooting at the fucking White House. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. People are fucking crazy. I'm laughing pretty much at this fucking fact because people are fucking stupid. And now it's actually just was turned hysteria. Like, no joke. That's fucking insane. I'm also looking, was these freaking, was it VTubers or anything? Oh shit! The dampened background looks pretty much actually fucking nice right there. I didn't know we could change that. Yeah, but oh my word. Hold on. Yeah, I'm letting Rio know about that right now. Testing. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another gameplay of Genshin Impact Part 15 and 17. I'm becoming host guy, Nightmare0XRanma's. I don't fucking know why, but YouTube has been fucking censoring was my number there, and I'm fucking pissed about that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with 1515 right there, y'all? Could someone tell me? We call this efficiency. Break it, Shiro Ash was appreciated without defeating the fissures of hidden depths. Some of the lower hidden depths did whispers of nightmare. Huh. Change avatar. We have a new avatar? Is it my Makina or some shit? Oh, it's Prune, the little cute little princess was a princess. She was a like shorty there. Change name. What did we get, y'all? Gift of Splendor. Of gift box actually meant to stir rush with anticipation, but these little ones actually were never was it going to stop there. When the size actually going is nothing less than actually beyond was expectation surprise. Battle Pass report, access name card. Oh my gosh, these freaking VTuber girls are fucking insane, yo. Lena's birthday. Oh my gosh, reward for the class. For her birthday, I'm planning to have a lecture with the Prince of Children Esperanza. Hehe. 523 2026 402 right there. That actually was a keeping from growing actually about how they actually had no idea where to send the presents to for sure. As for Katya, she actually was a much more was of the silent type. Though she said I should show to bed early, the kitchen actually light was still burning into the small hours of the morning. So I sent the mission well on a secret spy mission. And that's when I realized was Katya's being sneaking around. She was a make a summer torte. Ha! Did she really actually think she could go under the radar? A kid like me actually grew up with Esperanza. I could tell she recognized the smell, even my sleep. So I didn't hesitate to spoil the surprise and rolled my sleeve as Bake was playing more treats alongside her. So any student who gets the right answer ran was a lecture. Today we rewarded double the sweets. You probably had bread should come with empty stomachs. That's so adorable. And Yunjun as well. Legend of the Moon. So she gave us was a printer was Arctis under that she tree shade. Oh, she got was it Lumi right there with the little snow printer. She was in was the creatures that she actually talked about food. Adventure food. Which was 130 was in stamina, and then as was Linnea's specialty obtained for cooking. A Lumi craft actually was it from sour cream and actually sits was at the center surrounded by fruits and also that looks like crystallized rainbows. It's a door which appearance was brings warmth to one's heart. Upon closer inspection was each fruit actually bears the signature of a different was the land. The carriage she took in was a traversing mountains, rivers, and was to gather actually these speaks louder than the thousand words. And also she got a delicious was a fort was oh my gosh, Miss Summer Torte. 3-star food. And it revives was a character restores 1,500 HP. A small cake made from midsummer berries. Only spoon flesh was is all it takes to whisk you away into the lush berry was the French pores. Amid that environment was this lively actually sweetness. There is actually a hint of actually refreshing tartness, and part was by smetana actually. This cake raised the festival actually moved to the peak, obtained by cooking. Holy shit, dude! What the fuck? Oh my! Happy birthday to Linnea! Oh my gosh, I'm mispronouncing her name. Let's see. Finally have the time right there. We saw her again. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Linnea. Happy birthday to you. Or should I sing, was it the fucking, was it Metal Gear theme right there?
Ad Astra
Hey, Rio.
Abisosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
You waiting for the next NT update for your female characters and was new outfit, said Rio? That's good. Clean. Hey Rio. I don't know if Yeshua was Prince saw this, but
Ad
apparently
Astra
what was it?
Abisosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Just like an hour ago, you won't believe this, but there was shooting printed at the White House, dude. And I predicted this too, like I'm like, bro, like they're not gonna stop this. Like hysteria and also print all the stuff that's happening, what's going on, the president also connected to him. Shit's gonna go down. No one believed me, man, and I was as we covered it. And I was like, what the fuck is this, you guys? Clean was print commission.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Yeah, now Secret Service actually all French posted up on was it the post of French on the presidential was French was a White House. I'm also trying to see who's the one that's spraying them, man. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? I also saw some fucking stupid update from was it from VTubers and everything. I'm like, what the hell? Oh man. I never thought that was gonna get this fucking extreme, but holy shit balls of fire, my dude. It's crazy. Tubby.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
Trust bank. Let be how it is. If it just don't promote that shit, then it was so violent. People already Princess said this already, and I Prince warned this about this too. So solved, not sold, yeah. Hey yo, dude, how you doing by the way? Welcome to stream. Doing pretty good. I'm gonna try and pull crap baskets. Gonna try and pull Princess was Nicole coming up. But yeah, earlier right now, like apparently was it the White House got shot up by some people, and there was actually these people that were like on the news, and they freaking were filming something, and then I think they were gonna go to the White House, and then all of a sudden in the background you all just heard was just popping noise. I'm like, bro, like this was what I was worried about, and I was warning people about that. Papa was a mature deluxe is releasing June 2nd. I was very high for it. Oh, I heard about that. Good looking getting it by the way too. It's coming pretty soon. Shit. But yeah, everyone, this I warned people already, man. Like this was gonna happen. Like if people aren't gonna fucking just get any answer, it's gonna lead to hysteria. No one believed me, yo. It's gonna get to a point where people are just gonna freaking just not give a damn anymore. They're really gonna be out here just be fucking causing problems for everyone. And I agree that with that, I was going to like get rid of these fucking clowns. But Princess was whatever the president is doing to protect these fucking pedos and everything. He should be taken down, sued, and also Princess was face justice there. But just these freaking clowns just protecting him, just helping protect him right there. And no, I don't agree with my cousin about what he was talking about. About like Princess, oh man, they should Princess, don't worry too much about it right there. I was like, bro. Now Princess people are making fun of actually was the states of actually was a Prince having like connection with like a fucking damn Princess was a pedo right there. Like fuck that, dude. No one believed your boy, man. It's like, dude, like if Prince he didn't want this, then Princess he should have come out clean. But now it's actually like it's out of actually the hands now. It's like really? Listen, I'm actually all for justice and everything, but just doing that right there just not gonna end well. What's going on? And I'm actually watching episode 4 of actually Netflix Devil May Cry with season 2, and also it's pretty bad. It's pretty badass right there. I don't know, yellow dude. I have not been catching up Princess and Devil May Cry and I've heard mixed to be fair, I've actually heard mixed with Princess was like talks about that. If you like it, great, but I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to, honestly. A lot of people were saying that Prince actually were big angry about it, and then Prince, there's you who likes it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, but for me, I prefer was it the one with the madhouse in it. So yeah, because I grew up actually watching was a madhouse. That's what my team's epic right there. It's not bad. I actually wasn't know that, but what was it?
If you ever have any questions
the
about
fight
the
scenes are
realm
much more
within,
smoother,
you may
in my
ask
opinion.
me.
But I don't like the new one. The story, the way the princess was like the person that made the new series of like Devil May Cry there. It just I just can't get behind it.
Jade Seeker. One travels far and wide, seeking naught but to witness all of the treasures this world has to offer.
Thanks, Chubby. But yeah, I can't watch
Encounters
that.
with fine treasures cannot be forced. This is something that only fate may decide.
But I will say this better than the stupid was it video game DMC3, the DMC right there. That's for sure. But I can't watch was it Prince that new was Devil May Cry. To me, it's just not my thing. So yeah, forgive me about that. But when I saw people was Prince mixed feeling about it and stuff right there, it's like, oh, here we go now. But yeah, I'm more like the 2007 Madhouse was Devil May Cry there. They didn't like show as much as actually was it CGI, which would have been great, but it had was it a story where Princess was they talked about Sparta and everything. I think was it after like Dante Princess was it did all his battle, he's just chilling. You know, was Princess like the edgy was Devil May Cry, Princess was a Princess reboot. I mean, you like that, cool. I prefer the classic one though. And to the other one right there, it wasn't just me. Dante, however, though, his story actually is fucking tragic, man. Because Dante pretty much was like has to fight like demons all by himself right there, and it's fucking insane. And what's also pretty sad is that what people don't understand is that what was it Dante went through a lot of fucking shit, man. That Princess that we can never actually fucking understand. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this, man? Like, our boy there, Princess was a fucking fought, was a moon just by himself. He had to kill Virgil and everything. And just seeing him was a prince come back to that as well. I was just like, oof. That fucking blows. Either we're gonna show the next update, should be like, learn Rosh's Naya. Or maybe what Princess was it? They're gonna take Rosh's Naya in the train. Reminds you like the freaking scene of like, was it Full Metal Alchemist or something? But more Princess was an elemental also actiony right there. With his new outfit too, I believe. I heard rumors that was like what's coming up for like the next region is gonna be and I don't know where's gonna take me down for this, but I heard rumors going around that the next region that we're gonna go to after Shiznaya is gonna be like the moon or something. Again, I don't know if it's true, but we'll see what happens afterwards. If people are like, no fucking way we're going to the moon? I mean, yeah, I mean, it was already spoiled with Columbina from what I saw and heard. But yeah, I heard rumors that we're going to be going to the moon and we're going to, pretty much going to unlock like some more actually like the areas and stuff. Which is not, might take place in the moon too. So yeah, get ready. See, I heard it also that's going to be pretty big. Again, I don't know who leaked this, but there's a bunch of people out there right now that's still projecting onto like what's it talking about Genshin and stuff. They're leaking information. And then Sandrone's gonna be part of it, and her sword looks like her how do I say this? We ain't gonna do shit as long as it was changed from the original. This one, I don't know, Rio. From what I saw, this new update coming up. I saw something that was a French people were saying that they're gonna upgrade and also change some stuff. They're not gonna upgrade a lot, but I know we're gonna get a different region coming up though. That's all I heard. I don't know about doing anything else, but I know for sure the French was that we're gonna go to the moon, and it's gonna be like an expansion part of it too. But I don't, and then I think there's a new mechanic coming up as well from what I heard. I don't know what else is there, but French people are saying there's like once we go to the moon, There's gonna be a mechanic where we're gonna be summoning like balls or something, like lunar power or something. I think that's what they call it. And then I think what was that? They're gonna be using it to toss around the area or something. But yeah, like there's rumors going around now that the moon is gonna be a very big area. And again, this is rumors. I just read this, but yeah, I got people franchise telling me and saying information to me like, yeah, we're gonna go to the moon. And then it's gonna be what was it? It's gonna have different regions. And it's gonna also have like a saving point like Nocry, which we could visit as well. But again, take it as you will. I don't have any other information besides that, but I heard rumors about that though, so yes. Again, however, I don't work for you, so I just heard these from people.
Clouds high. The birds call.
And they're gonna be watching my ass now, cause I bet you this right now too, because in the moment information like this comes out, everyone's gonna be kind of like how the hell does this guy know? They don't change windows and cancellation was gonna be with that weekend. Yeah, they really don't. 6.7, yeah, they really don't. But I don't know if this is gonna be shit now, but there's actually again like talks about the moon. Is it for a minute? Yeah. And these are PlayStation bullshit mechanics. Also, actually, the next update is the moon. Really? Huh. I guess it was a leak then, but yeah, I just heard that. I was referencing the original was Modern Warfare 2, no Russia was mission, the Russia was no she's not comment. Citizen actually was a projection based on Russia. Oh, I have not played Modern Warfare 2, so I don't remember that. It's been a while. I played the original Modern Warfare, but not the I have not played the Modern Warfare 2, so my bad. I know. Well, wait, but however, I do know the picture. There was a scene where I think that one guy said, "Remember, no Russians right there," or something. He was saying that, and I think they were gonna spray that one area or something. That's all I remember. But because my cousin and I played that, and Prince he told me to play that part, and also Prince this part that part right there was like illegally printed was a block throughout the Wizard world, because it was actually printed you acting when you printed playing was as a double agent to printed was like to take down civilians. This was censored in Japan as well, I think, but it was not censored in the American version or some other parts of the world. Oh yeah, now dude, actually was Genshin again with that level. That's just crazy. Joe was pretty with one for two. My Vicar was his remember no Russian hospital shield pressure was a Russian airport. Yeah, I remember that. You're talking about that part there, I remember that part there. But other than that, I don't remember anything else. Time to go. I do remember the Prince was when you Prince played like the new remake from Modern Warfare. It leads up to time to go. What was it? Leads up to Prince, I think either was it Soap and the kitchen was a Prince our boy there. My Makarov, I think, yeah. And the Prince he got arrested, and the Prince they all like start talking that fucking testosterone bullshit right there. I remember that. But I don't remember anything else because again I have not touched anything in a while. The first fucking guy she was right. No Russian. He and over the serious shit right there.
I never leave empty-handed.
The only that's gonna save him is gonna be fucking plot armor. Let's just gonna be honest about that right now. Holy shit. Plot armor is actually a bullshit power right there. So Payday 2 actually is for free. PUBG was a collaboration DLC that had the flag also press 2 pens has made it print weapons. Oh, that's fun. I like hearing the freaking pans noise when you actually go to someone and hit him with it. Bink! It's funny as hell. I heard is this a rumor too? But I heard rumors going on and Asgo talked about this, but Asgo said something about there's gonna be a final update for Destiny 2. Bro actually cried like a bitch before his macro was eventually would drop some. And so you could see his ass right there, shit. But yeah, I heard Destiny 2 is gonna have a final update. People were really complaining about this. And I don't project hate Destiny 2 or 1. And I've actually seen people play it. It's not a bad game. But people were angry that there's a final update for it coming up. It's even funny because actually two pans deal actually a lot of damage. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a pan. And it's funny too because you could use the pan as a shield, but and it was depending on actually on how the pan is made. The pan can also be used was a bunch of stuff too. Pans are actually was one of the funny weapons, but man, they're pretty fun when Princess using it wasn't funny when it wasn't in like was it PUBG and everything. I see people with Princess wearing out the pen also just trolling around. Until was it Princess was it? They get shot and they be bitching. I used to watch Was Princess in our YouTube, I forgot what he was. Was it Mountain or some shit? I've got his, like I think his one of his names was actually called Mountain. And then was it he actually was it I haven't heard him for a while. Cause he was playing with I think with some was it European people, and was they actually saying that man look at this Yankee Prince doing was it donuts and everything. Like they were freaking was it roasting his ass and stuff. I was like, oh gosh. Well, yeah. There's like was it a final update for Destiny 2? Oh, what else is there? I think there's also talks about like was it more Resident Evil friendship was it like coming up as well. Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna get up was it like $50 more expensive. This guy actually requires actually add special legend was a 6-star. Oh nice. Bet that baby's actually fucking fast now, huh? Shit. Oh my word, I have not been hearing my cousin or anyone talk about was a Princess Racing game for a while besides Mario Kart. Holy shit. And then I think was it isn't there gonna be new cars coming up as well? And is that like licensed as well? Out of curiosity. Because again, like I talked about cars here and there and also in video games like Mario Kart and with Nissan and stuff, but you can't really showcase them because it has like a license or something. And then you also have was it is there gonna be a license was it purchased for was it for freaking Resident Evil 9 coming up? For that damn was it what was it? For the game coming up? Because out of curiosity, like, was it the Capcom actually was the Princess has that rights, right? No, Forza 2 actually came also said it actually was in Japan. Ah, is there any what was it how do I say this? Is there any what was it Prince like copyrights of actually was it showcasing cars? By the way, was the other dude? Because again, like Prince, I'm just worried that was it later in the future when we play was the games with cars like. They'll be like, oh, you can't show this scene or something with a Porsche and stuff, you know? Because apparently, penetration was like, cars also have license for showcasing their cars, like, again, like Nintendo and certain other companies as well. Because knowing Nintendo, their penetration was a penetration at least like was to hold all the copyrights there. Pretty sure there's just copyrights for the music, penetration was but not the cars. For Forza, okay, huh? Mario, I guess the Nintendo actually does do that too, right there. Their Japanese commercial also was music in it. Ah, gotcha. Strange. That is strange as hell, then. So they copyright the music, but they don't copyright the cars. Dark Transformation new Forza game? Huh. That's interesting. I guess they care about was more about the copyrights of the was it the game was it the music more than was it than the vehicles. Interesting. Guess that's how they make money then. Hey, whatever the case, then by all means, man. They have actually done damn idol songs from Oshinoko anime Forza was a purchase says. Oh, that one. Yeah, that was a very popular purchase was the music there. I remember and saw. Shit. I guess. I mean, I can't really print change was saying much about that, but yeah, that's copyrighted. Hello there, was it welcome Risaki? Need a few more was Omni Ubiquity nets, do you? I didn't buy some. Yep, that fucking blows. 10k for Omni Ubiquity nets, holy shit. 1 day is 1 hour and 16 minutes. And that has been modified actually once again was a welcome Risaki using was it on Yodo. She claims that she can actually detain the essence of small creatures before using the net itself as a medium to recreate their forms. Purchased from Wako Murasaki. Yesterday the gacha scene was a real was it station was it Forza was it Horizon 6. Yeah, and then there's also is there also Prince copyright music from GTA as well coming up? Because I know some songs in GTA Prince are censored, and people and it was the Prince was a Rocksteady Prince actually has to like was I think people were saying that Prince Rocksteady now has to like release was it GTA 6 because of what's going on, and then I think if was it GTA was it 6 was it flops, the older games was gonna go higher now. So that's crazy. Crota. Greetings, welcome to Yacht Publishing House. Someone sent me actually a couple of books. He described the books it was that Solani once a Crota. The first edition actually was the Prince Shogun My Reborn as Rain with unlimited power, also printed limited deluxe edition of Please Katsune Guji. Oh shit. I must say, Fran actually clearly knows a thing or two. In terms of collection value, nothing in the Yacht Publishing House can actually putting outcome around the books hereafter. I'm pretty sure it was a steamer mode. Actually, was a Forza Horizon. Games would play copyright was a free songs from Hostage Records. Shit. Well, that blows then. To think I'm not acquainted with such a discerning reader, truly regrettable. Are they still available? You won't find either mention in the open market, and I'm especially not storage. Every cover was snapped up a long time ago. However, I do happen to have a copy of each. I could pay you for them. No, these books should be far better off in your friend's possession, so he can appreciate their true worth. Knowing that, I'd be much more happy to give them to you. Okay. First edition, was it? A limited edition right there. That's crazy. Easier is, or Prince Joshua's connection. Greetings, welcome to the Yacht Publishing House. I'm looking to buy some book. Thank you for your patronage. Feel free to look around. We bought all these right there and they're sold out. Man, flowers for Princess Fischl. 0. Princess Mina of the Fallen Nation. A Legend Sword. Oh boy, Hex and Hound. Pretty pleased was a Katsune Guji. Either a chum. Chum buckets right there. Oh, chum. Amano. I think I go to Salali in order to return these for her. Hold on. Let me double check something real quick. Wait just a second. Not that. Was it that we gotta add? The hell? Nope. How's that? Moonberry candy from Columbina. Excuse me. A Moonberry candy was it by Columbina for everyone to enjoy. Was it to enjoy? Inspiration by balanced imagination. This candy holds actually a wide variety of surprising flavors. Perhaps drawn from the taste and actually remembers most fondly. The other Eastern was a complete actually need for Speed Underground 2 for the second time. Nice. You must enjoy that game. Nothing to worry about that. But yeah, old games actually was a purchase still got it going on. Read someone note. A note written actually scrolling on one's hand is more actually words actually looks like the word of a drunkard. Even the main character entity is actually getting along the girls and they should get drunk a lot. Shit. I don't think I ever drink like that. Alcohol practically was could damage your liver, y'all. Not good. A flower of green fragrance also sequence symptoms. I have actually a species of flowers in leaf actually known as the glazed lily, which blooms only at night. All I need is to find some toxic gas can be sealed within the flower's buds. That way was it all shall seem well by day, while the poisonous strikes is unseen by night. I really am a genius. It's a psychopath more likely. First iron coin. Reed Miller. Quest item. An age engine was a coin grave engine with a style as was a rain sigil. That just was for the Reed Miller. Underground was 2 drags actually for too long in the later stage, and I kind of prefer Underground permanent was at 1 over it. Shit, yeah, there's moments like that in video games. Especially with the older games right now when there's those stupid parts and you just don't want to play them anymore. Like I hate was the freaking beginning of Resident Evil 9 Grace we got a prince got players here and was running away from the girl, but knowing it's in insanity mode, she's gonna be fucking fast as hell. Let's just say it was a founder of a Legend of the Treasure Hoarders. It's good to get was a cater to kids. Yeah, there are actually dark moments also serious stuff actually for kids, but as a whole, Genshin purchase is actually childish compared to other gotchas. Indeed. The other also refers to Underground 1 soundtrack over 2. Really? Is it better? Is it like better stuff there? Shit. Founder of the Woods Treasure Hoarders and was the first true was Iron Coin. Wait till actually was the ripoff Pokemon game actually released. Yeah, that kind of French gun was it. Gotta make some buck right there. But if anything, I'm just worried about Nintendo because they're gonna pull that petty point as well. In a world without borders, actually in paradise where no one suffers from hunger or cold, the goal of salvation also governed by the Dio sexual aura was there meant to was preserve the foundation of human cooperation. Humans should be masters of money and not as servants. Even actually was one cannot claim the heart of actually go for themselves. Was it all showed be able was will the wealth actually that inherently belongs to everyone. But that actually was that's a story of a much later time. Whereas actually was the first iron corner where the ideal was actually sung, interpreted, and also twisted over the following centuries. It all began and was printed on a winter night beyond actually reach of lamplight, when two children slipped out of actually the academy behind actually from the adults' eyes and caught a token for playing the thief extraordinaire. Was a quest item, the limited deluxe edition of Pretty Please Katsuna Guji. This is the publishing house released actually this limited issue prints run actually in response to its actual readers. Stocks were all but emptied, but actually instantly was at least came to market, making them actually much as sought after collectors' items amongst light novel lovers. Light edition was a shirt and asphalt was an assault. Legends actually only was a gacha game was he plays, otherwise actually might get was it go actually insane. Hey man, if it's good for you, then Prince by all means enjoy it, you know. And Prince actually was it. Instead of actually suffering with us over here. The first edition of actually Shogun Mighty Reborn is rated with unlimited power. A very costly was item to actually to collect on a comments print run. First edition. The hell is this? Destroy. Cargo crate should filled with heavy parts. A crate was reclaimed from monsters. It appears the king was a metal goods of considerable weight, though its actual owner remains a mystery. Perhaps actually was acquiring with the Knights of the Dormant Report. Actually, my point to was it toward the lead. And then this was a fucking package. What was a quest item? A cat's package. An express delivery package with a damaged exterior. A corner was a Machika. The actually was inside belongs to a cat. The owner actually frees edge with a pallet. Looking at the stain actually was a Prince Sacred Flame. Oh, okay. Jeez. I don't want you in these 7 games. It's best to pay yourself with them. Exactly. You know, let's fight the fucking enemy boss coming up, yo. I'm trying to check was it. The other actually got like the card of 6 stars after the whole actually was a particularly bad rerun. Holy shit. Was it with Prince with the idol? Was it what was that girl's name again? Like Iris or something? Because I remember I also heard that Princess was a cheap Princess was in that. Shannon was a pre-planted idol. Except was campus trial. A corner was a brochure. Was the first time was for cooperation with passionate dance instructor. The fuck? Haunted pirate was a Prince shipwreck. Sins caused by a thief. Seeing over against a fat that says in that land. A gift from sea spirits. Take a walk as by the water's edge. Was it by the gentle shores of Fatui Primary Muslim? He needs your help. Huh. The joyous flowing island on Knockrai, which is guarded. One day, mysterious as it was, actually invited to visit her witch's lodge. Wait a minute, wait just a damn minute. Hold on, it's not this, it's the damn thing. Yeah. Was it really? Yeah, I think it is. It's the one thing that we gotta go visit Nicole coming up. A friend also was the other direction. Finished was a phasmophobia. Actually, with Alan Week, actually, we went together. Is it long, Yellow Dude? Out of curiosity. Because my French was a French play that coming up. Just for shits and giggles. 7. Enemies, domain. I think it's the domain, right? Yeah. Theater, Spiral Abyss, Tron's domain. Unresolved actually chess, 1 day, 1 hour. Post Moon Institute, also Prince was a quick challenge. Binding was a few Universal was a Prince Nirvana. Let's fight was Prince Toys Big and Bitch ass first. Then we'll fight his second form coming up. It's not too long. Really? Okay. I'll try to play when I can. Regular part level 69 then in disorder. The heretic issue saw was Princess Godhood. Was it Twilight? The heretic went through 4. Went through Rescue was a sufferer of others that was a finally met his Twilight. Brought down by those that was a prince to get to defend their homeland. As the moon actually traces As the moon traces its actually path actually toward across the night sky, its edge required was the light actually meets actually resolve actually those who stand here to protect their home. Together, the mind of actually what home truly means. You actually might want to log into fast forward because the community actually goes to complete actually can claim what's for. Okay, gotcha. Reflecting on this end, this battle for a fave actually was a sunlight space where may reveal something you actually haven't actually noticed before. More experience points. Character sense material was a 5-star. Cryo, Hydro, and Electro Gemstone and Chunks. Dream Silhouette, Berserker Instructor, Exile Gladiators and Wonders, and also Borderland Billet Catalyst. 4-star material, Sources and Alien, and also not crack chance to make challenge award. Weapon forged material can be used to forge 4-star catalyst. In the terms of state of action, the main weapons can be crafted from bullets, while the potential has actually long was been contained within actually the original was the materials. The exact forms actually these weapons will ultimately take was remain unknown to this day. Huh. Consumable 4-star, Dream Silvet. Trust me, also Great Wolf gain the North Challenge Award. An item capable of changing character materials will obtain from Marion some trials into whatever form is needed. People once believed the spirits of Marion have some material form. If someone dreamed an actually of heaven before waking up clutching a flower, that also must have been made for such a fantasy. Dream Silvet dissolves that which is obtained from memory also transfers to some other dream. Indeed, blows trade with the strong and stepping stones to become strong yourself. Yeah, Nicole's like Bennett, but has a shield there. I don't know if she heals though, so I'll have to actually double check that coming up. Character Essential Material was a Prince 5-star, 1 out of 3. Mask of the Virtuous Doctor. Sources level 70 plus the Doctor Challenge Award. Obtained from the crafting bench was a conversion tab. Once beat him the first time. A mask found there was a heretic actually was a testing ground after defeating the false god that usurped the moon. Medicine actually meant to was a cure to the ailments of flesh, yet mortal was a physician turned a blind eye to the true cause of death. In the hands of the wise healer, the frail human actually was a body, escapes the bonds of birth, aging, sickness, and death, revealing strength that defies common sense. Second character, Essential Material 5-star, Madman's Restraint. A bad found was a heretic actually was tested ground after defeating the false god that usurped the moon. Humanity defines what civilization was by driving out madness, yet believing that all things actually was that whether they exist or not, can be contained within was reason within, made itself being another form of lunacy. The madman sees actually through reason's cunning, and in his world all things are permitted. And disgusting things as well. What was it? Last character Ascended Material 5-star 3 out of 3 Elixir of Heretics. Val actually was found was a heretic who actually was testing grounds after defeating the false god that usurped the moon. For centuries it was self-proclaimed that scholars have crawled beneath actually the weight of the 6 cardinal prohibitions. Their studies actually was a pretty actually little more actually in the circle actually reasoning, also empty words. The pursuit of actually truth actually was that should know no bounds. By this as measure, these condemned actually was it. These condemned as actually heretics actually by the world are the truest seekers of knowledge. And treasure collected cost 6 resin, originally 30 at the moment. Let's bring Johnny right there in Columbina. Yeah, and I also got like a different pronunciation background there one, so yeah. Heretic of the False Moon. The Heretic of the False Moon was a user of the rift from beyond this world to endanger those who oppose him. Step into the rift also to eliminate the source of his power to neutralize his threat. The authority was bestowed by the Marrow of the 3 Moons. And there goes, the heretic wished the false moon to bend the world's as order and set forth prohibitions. To overcome him, Yeshu must abide by these for a short time, or face punishment for defying them.
With the marrow of the 3 moons in my hand, behold the false moons fall!
Dude's a fucking genius that he fucked up. I find it funny.
Order guide you. Gather.
Hand it over!
Did you honestly think that would hit me?
Clouds high. The birds come. Wind strike.
Found you. Entropy. Stabilize.
Wow, he's actually fucking throws those pieces right there.
Smash and grab!
Solidify.
Yeah, Nintendo's also been keeping a type shut about what's French their game coming up, also French Skin.
You're not going anywhere!
All I know for now is actually what French they're going to be remaking was Ocarina of Time. And And the skin for was it for was it Ocarina of Time also? I don't know about Majora's Mask though. If they do, then that's going to be pretty interesting.
One with wind and
What do y'all think here, one?
Wind strike.
A new moon rises.
Reverse.
I will have order.
Maxi grab! Hand it over! A new night for all. Surge.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Wind strike. Gather.
World projection was pretty on from this. Yeah, we're gonna put like shadow clones on him or something. Yes, he's mostly like was his past self or something. Need pieces of him.
Stabilize.
They're my target! I never leave empty-handed. A new moon rises.
Gather.
Surge.
Solidify. Reverse. The marrow of the three moons in my hand. Behold the false moon's fall.
Huh. It's taking my sweet ass time to get to this damn boss.
Blades of cold resolve.
Stabilize. This is order.
Intro.
A moonlit night for all. Hand it over! Smash and grab!
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud. Did you rise?
I never leave empty-handed. Green moons converge. Surge.
I will have order.
Yeah, and also I saw was picture we're talking was a picture about the Tory and that was it the clone killed him or something. It was like was it the nerf picture was a virgin coming out. And people were saying like yeah the Tory's bitch ass picture was it freaking wasn't me past virgin himself along with the clone right there. Burn. It was Shivada G gemstone. Kedra was essential material 5-star. Sorry to have you also princess show the dreams of the world. Since you actually couldn't endure actually my bitter cold, you actually must have the desire to burn. Then burn away the old world from me. And 2 of these bad boys. 1 exile, 1 wonders, 2 berserkers, 2 instructors, electro, hydro, and no cryo. Excuse me. We was watching a Star Wars actually would have actually would watch Jedi Farm was a Palpatine as a murderer. The set for it was actually funny, especially Princess was it how actually they snuck up on him and Steve. Shit, if they could fucking was in it they could, but now they didn't, you know. That's the freaking was surprise part right there. I was like, man, they could have could have stopped all this, but no, they didn't. They chose not to. Training guide. For a little time, 3 days left. Oh shit, 3 days for these? Quick challenge. Memories of Diluted Thought 1 through 4. No, well, 4 of them. 1 to 4 was the Prince regular prologue, 16 to 90 lay in disorder. The moment the heretic actually took actually hold actually the axis actually that anchors the world's memories, he began to establish himself actually as a lion being who transcended ignorance and illusion. Excuse me. And was actually were no longer bound by the structure of reason. Yet such action was such essential was nothing more than grand delusion. That so-called was a picture was a called wisdom. That unwillingness also protection or perhaps inability to offer actually was a salvation and liberation to all. For right in the end actually was merely actually nerve shackles of extinction. His ruin protection was thus assured, much like the sovereign actually rule forged the reason essence, lest emptiness actually remains forever shackled in a prison of their own making. Sith Lord, gotcha. They basically Prince put a blaster in and also shout, he has a blaster. He woke also pulled Sith lightsaber. Also, they were shocked that he attacked so suddenly because they actually knew he was a Sith Lord. Jeez. I mean, it's a surprise there. So Prince was it. That prank was Prince failed, and the Prince could have tried something else, but now they didn't. Oh man. First clear rewards right there. Progress right there. More experience points. Character Cinematic 5-star. Cryo, Hydro, Pyro, and Electro. Drusilla, Berserker, Structure, Exile, Gladiators, and also was a Prince, was that Midlander Bullets. The hell? Samara Fontaine Transforming Challenge Award. 4-star material was that can be used to forge 4-star claymores. Philosophers believe that there are 4 purposes behind earthly things. The purpose of these bullets is to become a weapon worthy of accompanying a hero. Let's see. The character Sabertail 5-star. How to fit resin. What the hell? That file was actually, yeah. Which one? The Sith Lord right there? Source level 70 plus Eldatory Challenge Award. Obtained from a character was a converted version actually tab. A resin correction was from the shared depths of the ley line was after defeating the defeat of Veshu of the heretic was hidden within Ermiso. Once before was meant to actually bear once a crystal meant to bear the many beautiful memories that could make up this world. Is actually known was instead with delusion also malice that do not belong here. Shit. Tip for fast before we outline a week event, you don't need was to find the ghost. Just do the objective required for the event. And also purchase and then leave. Gotcha, no the tour fights are real? Really? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play a safe mode right there, yellow dude. I appreciate it. I'll try to stream it too when I can. Twisted Branch was Twisted Withered Branch. Second character ascended material was a 5-star. The silhouette thing is actually funny as hell. How is actually in that projection? Whatever. Hey man. I mean, if they got a blast in his face and the was they're gonna fucking shoot him. I wouldn't blame him. Cause that would actually prove that he was a Sith Lord. Had something perk right there. With their blade, and Prince was it. And also Prince actually, he actually was powerful too. So they called that as like oof. And with there actually was a branch could recover from the shared depths actually of the lines after defeat of actually the heretic was within Emersol. So Tori was sent to hell. He's trapped between dimensions. He's not dead. He's actually went back to the ley lines, and he's gonna be messing with it coming up. Because his plan was the Prince actually was not just to die, but Prince actually was to become a part of it, and Prince actually was that you become energy. The Prince mess with the things around, and Prince was that how was it regret toward the money dude if he needs was a Prince that potion to keep him alive again. Because apparently Prince was a regulator, she's paying him was a Prince a huge amount of sums to Prince she was a drink of potion just to stay alive longer. The new Doctor finds man, nothing special. They can actually was a Prince with a show actually a different boss. Was a Savage Doctor Part 2. I was hoping to find was a Prince the Dragon, but oh well. A Twisted was a bone branch from the giant tree that meant to was remain buried deep within the earth. Even cut off from its source, it still has that strange, also malevolent power. Last character, 5-star, 3 out of 3. Profane was Prince Sprout. A spring edge recovered from the shared she depths of the ley lines. Afterwards, the defeat of the heretic was hidden within Erminsol. What should actually been the blood of Esha Hope now has actually become a beacon of profanation. Though the Esha's spring veins, the sinful which tree continues to climb toward the sky. That's fucking crazy. Dr. Ash has been dead with this syndrome, despite me like cat thighs. Who is actually was a Prince to kill characters? Surreal? It is. Or that messing Prince actually was with immortality, in a way. So the Prince actually they won't Prince truly die, but Prince actually they'll freaking suffer. Most likely. And which is like the Buddha lore, even though Prince actually you're alive, you have the Prince to suffer and it coming up. So yeah, start. Let's see how this goes. Exalted Master of the Heretic was a Prince plan, and Skonesh with Armored Soul. The Torish distorts the forces intended to sustain actually the living world to suppress those who interfere with his experiments. Only by reaching the heart of the Armored Soul key can his blasphemous actually experiments be brought to an end. Having actually merged with Armored Soul, the Tori harnesses power to manifest actually was barriers that bind his opponents. Seek out the barriers as notes on Shad, the prison's realm was crafted by the self-proclaimed enlightened heretic.
All here shall bend to my stabilize.
Oh, it's like was the Prince like playing was the Prince actually
You're my target.
Tetris.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds come.
A new moon rises. Hand it over! Smash and grab!
Order guide you.
He has fucking armor.
Solidified.
Reminds like that Spider-Man, was it from
Converge.
Andrew Garfield in it?
Fighters, keepers! You're not going anywhere!
As one with wind and cloud.
Stabilize.
Wind strike.
Hand it over! You're my target! A new moon rises. Surge.
I will have order. Gather.
You're not going anywhere!
Clouds high. The birds come.
I never leave him! Flame.
Stabilize.
A moonlit night for all.
See, it's a whole bunch of weird thing and some voice crap. First, you basically scared of kill characters. Scared to kill characters. Imagine putting the action get too wizard. So I see you single dropping in this series. Yeah, it's possible. It is. And that's the case then, yeah. They are scared. Because they have nothing else to work with as well. I think that's their downfall right there too.
A new moon rises.
That's a first phase? Oh, it's a cutscene. So this is the second phase right here. I guess you could say this game is actually was a suffering. That's for sure. It is really sufferable. Holy shit. What the hell is that fucking upbeat music?
One with wind and cloud.
Snatch it from my grasp.
Hand it over!
You won't distract me this time.
What the fuck? Fucking Wizprince playing Wizprince upbeat music for this dude?
This is order.
Time to.
How are you supposed to defeat the fucking nose? What the hell? Destroy the thing with the edges right there?
You're not going anywhere! I guess...
Oh, that's so automatic was a kill right there, okay. It's like fucking some Beat Saber right now, the hell?
Stabilize.
Wind strike.
Burn all before you. Primal flame.
My death stars settle.
Broke the princess's dam was a freaking barrier? Okay. Huh. Don't break the wall.
Gather. I will have order.
Clouds high. The birds come. Wind strike.
Possible.
That's 4 points right there. Thanks, Rio.
Solidify.
Wind strike.
Stabilize. Burn all before you!
As one with wind and cloud.
Blade!
A new moon rises. Surge.
Gather! You won't distract me this time!
Bro, was T-posing for Durin right there? Well, I was actually just saying lunar stuff right against strong lunar stuff right there. Yeah.
Just like a little buzzing fly!
Wind strategy.
Solidify! A petty trick!
I can't believe the French was calling me because it was the French lunar was French. It wasn't sliced.
Rain. A moonlit night for all.
Ain't teleport's trying to get the fucking away right there.
Gather!
Wind strategy.
Burn all before you!
Birds call.
Blade of the primal blade!
Huh, we broke the barrier.
Stabilize. You won't distract me this time! Solidify! I will have
I think goes for C6 only right there.
New moons converge.
Yeah, the Columbina could practically look at lunar crystallize as well.
that I've longed for.
Interesting. Lunar crystallized there. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Burn. Berserker Instructor 2 Exile, Dream Sylvet. Pyro was a princess, she was a crown, and Electro right there. So that's how you do it then, huh? That dude actually was a pain in the ass as always. Dottore is actually one of those fucking was enemies they just gotta watch out for, man, because he gives no fucking flying fuck, man. It's a fucking menace. I'm at that right now. Twisted Broom is a prince with a branch. Duper is a fucking nerd, but man, he's as nuts as they fucking come. Well, I guess we only just fight was the bosses 5 times. We should be good there. Ninja Nerdless focus on Gideon's action was a great escape. Stick with parents, level walking home. Phantasma Pals. Bounty Chain Reaction, Dorco Bombs was a rally ruckus section with Phantasma Pals. 10,000 was a point, was a combat rating, and Judgment was a witch hunting flame. And also theater, and also finalized. Really? Really? We'll come back there. Let's see what Nicole wants, which is Lodge. 42 minutes left. Alright, Nicole. Curse your boy, please. Angel's Revere, huh? 3, 2, 1, go. You pain in the ass coming up, and also pretty much gonna fucking fail this. Free Razor. Free Wish. What was it? I think this is the next one's gonna be Pity. Yeah, this was like 70? Yeah. Watch you post sometime today and I get this fucking was Princess foolishness. Okay, that's a 5-star though, so that's a good thing. It's already painful enough. Holy crap, balls of fire. How much must we freaking suffer?
Boats are made for transferring commodities.
I got it, Jean-Lee. It's painful enough there, Princess, with my dude. Oh my word. 8 days at 41 hours. We'll save that coming up.
Look! It's that ball of light again! Let's follow it! Hey! It disappeared behind that door! Does that mean we can open it now?
I suppose, Paimon. just one. That's locked.
Welcome. Wow! Your home's so pretty! Paimon loves what you've done with it.
Hello, Nicole. It's an honor to be here.
I knew you'd appreciate it, Paimon. Hearing that makes it all feel worthwhile, even if I had to squeeze it in during my spare time. It all started the day I finished building the sea. I was planning to keep the streak going and build a few more, but there was no one around to inspire me. So after a while, my enthusiasm just sort of fizzled out. Is there no way to have fun, enjoy myself, and feel like I've accomplished something all at the same time? Then the answer suddenly popped into my head. Wait, have we skipped straight to the answer? Keep up, Paimon. Time waits for no one. Look, it's right in front of your eyes. Through this door? Well, not just this door, but you're not wrong. Everything has to start somewhere. What better place than here? Are you ready?
Wait a minute! You're going too fast! Paimon can't keep up! What are we supposed to be getting ready for?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You don't need to get ready for anything. It's just a turn of phrase. Based on my observations and understanding, you're not a fan of complex introductions and explanations. You prefer to find your fun in the heat of adventure. Am I right?
Well, you're certainly not wrong, but like actually I still was quite like an introduction this time.
Glad to hear it. In that case, brace yourselves. I don't plan to hold back. You know us angels. We just can't resist the satisfaction of guiding adventurers to treasure. Well, seeing as the goal is to be kind and help others find happiness, why shouldn't I start by giving my own friends a few happy pointers? So, I had a sudden stroke of genius. I transformed my little lodge into a place where you can relax and have fun. I even hid treasure in each and every room.
Okay.
To tell you the truth, even compared to the other angels, I'm quite the expert when it comes to hiding things. If I were to bury a chest in the wild and not show you the way, I'm afraid you wouldn't be able to find it even after months of searching. Anyway, I digress. I don't want to make things deliberately difficult. Nor do I need you to run around the wild just to keep me entertained. All you have to do is find 3 feathers right here in this room. And once you're done, let me know so I can watch you open your reward. A nice, big treasure chest.
Okay.
Ah! So we're going on a treasure hunt! Huh, Paimon can't wait!
Exactly! A treasure hunt. It's going to be so fun.
Enter the room. The faint sound actually was Teaspoon clicking against his porcelain could be heard from behind the door. Push the door and enter me, not now. A gust of wind was brushing your brutal face. How strange, because aroma of fruit tandem. And mother goodies.
Ah! A gust of super sweet wind just blew right down Paimon's throat! Hey, where are we? That teapot and those cups look really, really big!
Alice in Wonderland.
Wait a second. Did we shrink?
This feels like Nicole's magical work.
Apologies. I was hoping to invite animal actors, but alas, I'm used to dealing with thespians of a more stony-faced persuasion.
Huh? Nicole, you shrank too? Paimon thought you were gonna be huge!
Nicole, the magnificent, massive mage propping up the heavens while crouching down to talk? No thank you. I'm quite happy with my current size. Anyway, welcome to the Great Mage's Tea Party. Now, pour yourself some tea.
Those some big ass Wizardine sugar cubes. Crap. And we're playing a Wizard Princess her.
Does the Great Mage's Tea Party evolve as boiling the water ourselves?
It's called participation, Paimon. This is all about creating a sense of participation.
Huh. She sounds like a psychopath like Alice. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh boy. That seemed enough sweet. Sugar cubes. Okay.
So, Paimon's guessing we need to add sugar ourselves too?
Alice takes 3 sugars, Anya prefers 1, and Barbeloff likes hers without.
Okay. Should Paimon be writing this down?
No need, no need. I'm just thinking out loud.
We're just tossing that shit over there? That must be what's for Alice then.
A path's opened up! Looks like we can go this way! Whoa! Is that a giant Mandragora statue?
Hold on a moment. Sorry, just a minor technical difficulty. Let me see.
How the hell do you have a mind technical T wizard with a stone statue? Oh, we're gonna have to fight this guy, huh?
It's moving! Hey, is this thing attacking us?
Yeah, fine, well, let's do this.
Much better.
What do you mean, much better?
Come on, it's barely attacking you. You can handle a little spirited tickling, can't you? Besides, this is the perfect opportunity for the traveler to show off some skills.
Yeah, Prince power skills there, but yeesh. Cutscene and gameplay.
Hey, Nicole! Help us out
Does
here,
that
will
let
ya?
go?
All right. Heaven's will, make mine.
A new dawn rises! Time to ignite!
Begone! I live within you.
Yeah, her helping us with her power there is just ridiculous.
Our little secret. And look, the tea's still nice and warm. Just right, in fact.
This looks like the one that Wolfie gives us
Just so you
from
can
the
sit down
theater.
and enjoy this moment yourself.
Come now. This is your reward. You were the ones who earned it after all. Go on then. Open it up.
The hell are we at? Looks like a candy land or some crap. We're on lollipops and
Can't help
things.
but wonder why you're so excited about these rewards, Nicole. Sure, Paimon looks forward to the traveler's reaction when she gets him a gift, but this feels kind of different.
What did I actually tell you about gift horses, Paimon?
Oh, don't worry about that. I don't mind. At worst, my answer might shatter a few illusions you have about the angelic race. If you thought we were all selfless, benevolent beings, the truth may make you think again. As for your question, my dearest Paimon, my excitement has nothing to do with sharing the joy of those I guide. Instead, it derives from completing the duties I am burdened with.
Huh?
It all started with the birth of the angels. We were entrusted with the mission to love all living beings on this land. But unlike the gods who came after,
Excuse me. Oh
our
gosh.
ability to perceive emotion was crude and undeveloped. Most of the time, we simply executed our orders from above, like automatons following commands.
Yeesh, robots.
Aside from enlightenment, guidance was our primary mission. It was one of the few instincts retained by my former peers after they were stripped of their wisdom. Upon completing our missions, we gained a certain sense of joyous relief. It was the most intense emotional experience an angel could normally undergo.
Isn't that kind of sad?
Yes, it is, Paimon.
Maybe, but I prefer not to think of it as something worthy of pity. After all, not even the great ruler of the firmament can deny the truth of the emotions in my heart right now. Besides, guiding others is a good thing in itself, don't you think?
As long as you know what you're doing.
If you don't mind, could you come back a little while later? I still need to check that the other rooms are all in working order.
Yeah. Let's go around here. There. One right there. And the others are right here. Faint sound chills that show strings don't get heard behind the door. We could check behind it, okay. The faint sound section was a book section knocking around can be heard behind the door. Faint sound brush section was a glance next to the canvas can be heard from behind the door. Paintings. The hell?
Unbelievable.
What happened now?
Mr. Nine has refused to help me write my masterpiece. She said, it might be best if you wrote this one yourself, considering the highly complex world building. I cajoled and pestered her all I could, but it was to no avail. Believe me, I'd finish it myself if I could. That was my intention from the beginning. I wanted to finish a work of my own to prove a point to her, but it didn't work out. The moment the ending popped into my mind, my creative drive was extinguished. You two may well be the only people in this world to ever hear the tale of Nicola Coco, the mage from Planet Meow. So please, do not forget her, and do not forget her adventures.
Planet Meow. Nicola Coco. Okay. Let's do Spiral Abyss. Holy crap, balls of fire. Blessing the Abyss of Moon. While the active character is actually protected by a shield when they deal was damage to opponents. The attacks will actually unleash a shockwave was at the opponent's position that deals actually was true damage. This can trigger once every 3 seconds. Abyss starts earned this round, 23 days, was 18, 0 hours, until the Abyss Moon Spiral resets, was at 410, was at Prince Chamber 3. Spiral Abyss. Rumor has that the people who actually ascend to Celestia have also witnessed the same shaped divine ladder that can be seen within visions. Venturing out to the universe also pushes down to the Abyss, and both are the same, and actually both are braving the dark unknown. Let's see. Go right there. Confirm. All primers gained was 50% power damage. Of course. Who the fuck are the monsters enemies? Opponent's detail. Metatroll was a slime. This one was Vishap. Log Troll, Horn, Crocodile. Veteran right there, and also was a Hydrotupa. Crow was punch as System Mage, also punch was a bite. Cole was a manifestation. Of course. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is that we're gonna split these two up right there. Power damage isn't gonna be that bad, but it's like oof. Malvika, now I'm gonna do that. Master Dice, and then we're gonna Prince gonna was it. Should I be evil? The answer is yes, Ranma. You must be evil. You must be extremely principally cruel to pressure to all these enemies right there and tear them to shreds. Give you a new pair of fucking booty hole. Bring Benny boy. And then was my boy Durin. Very, very interesting indeed. Looking at this right now, I'm also just questioning some things as well coming up. 1 second, yo. Got that itchy tasty. Excuse me. Wind Waker was a Dragon Roost Island. It's mastery and effective healing. Let's buff it down to mastery.
Light it up! Going in! Lament! Boring! Tear! Tear! Teamwork is dreamwork! Rise with the sun! I swear by my sword! Go as flag! Pyroclastic surge!
Nice.
Swirl, Mark 2. Stay clear.
Watch out! Turning point is...
Have fun with this gift. Dare to mess with me?
Order guide you. Solidify. Watch out!
We'll see about that. Ears of the storm.
Kane!
Hey Hunter, how you doing by the way? I'm gonna stream.
Too late for regrets.
Yeah, so far this isn't that bad, but it looks actually very was questionable coming up. Hey, you play this, what do you think about it? Correct. So far it's not that bad.
Burn it down! Go in! Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Worthless!
Barbados, guide us.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Light it up! Light of the blazing sun!
Yeah, I hate that crocodile so much, man. So far there, I got lucky and got fucking nerfed. It didn't? Oof.
Stabilize.
The story has only just begun.
Stay clear. Absorption test. We'll see about that. Have fun with this gift.
Watch out! The story has only just begun.
Too late for regrets. Swirl, work two. Stay clear.
Order guide you.
Jeez, what a pain in the ass with an enemy there. Why the hell do all this Prince bring the damn tanky ones coming out, man? It's a skill damage.
Useless. Burn it down. Everybody stand back. Go in blood. Lament. Here. Worthless. Here.
I swear by my sword.
Rise with the sun. Wrath from the skies. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Useless. Disappear.
Hell no.
Truth repeats its course. Dare to mess with me?
Watch out.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Turning point in space.
Stay clear. Enhanced animal module 75. Have fun with this gift. Too late for regrets.
Stay back.
This is order. Gather.
Animal test 60.
Watch out. The story has only just begun.
Truth repeats its course. We'll see about that. World, work two. Absorption test.
Solidified. Order guide you.
Got lucky that the actual fucking monster was actually the fucking was a weaker version of that. If it actually was the last chamber, I think I'd be screwed. Shit. Because everyone fighting actually these enemies actually at level 100 at the end of the abyss right there is a different ball game. And when I saw them, like, oof, man, I'm gonna get wrecked. Not the good way either. I'm gonna get freaking wrecked. Because how freaking was it annoying these bosses, their HP and stuff are gonna be. No joke. If I wasn't Nicole here, things would have been a
Every
lot
journey
easier.
has its final
I got
day.
lucky.
Don't rush.
Shake it off, Rama. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. A lot of freaking was pretty fall asleep on my pillow there. All pyramids this game was 75% was a power damage, and lunar was a bloom damage increased by 75% in the second one. That's gonna suck ass. Oh my word. Yeah, that last one's gonna be a pain in the ass. Lunar bloom damage my ass. Don't waste your time with 12. I want to have it. I want to take a shot. I want to take a shot there, buddy. Bloom damage. Second half was Battlehorn was a Geoshroom. Really? Geoshroom? Fucking shield strike and everything right there? Holy shit. Team bonus room girl sprint was Valscar was a projection was a rock crab. Fucking hell, really? That sucks ass. That do suck ass. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with everyone right now. That sucks. A whole Princess fucking was Princess nasty ass right there. Lunar Bloom. Shit, that means we gotta play Llama and everything in there too. Lunar Bloom. Where's my Baiju? We need a shield character. The actually grandma your power application with first half will working also crowd control. I'm going for that mushroom. You mean the stupid mushroom? Oh, the first one, Hexen was it like stuff right there. Gotcha. Sissin was a Drake, also was a Primo Juvisap right there. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting right there. See what you mean, Rio. I see it. Yeah, you just got crunch blood. It does help. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. I gotcha. And we actually got was a Trout Traveler. And also Prince Trout Nicole was just freaking just tear that up right there. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. I see what you mean. Okay. Shit. Where's my boy Durin? Yo, Durin! Yeah? Gonna have to get in here and also Prince tear everything up right there, my dude. Super Heavy was a mechanized edge was a fortress, and that's gonna be a pain in the ass. And the bullshit was a motherfucking barrier. What a pension letdown. World Gamer. Almost forgot this bash is gonna have a lot. Projection was a freaking HP. That's right. See what we got here then. Normal charge attack. Oh gosh. It's gonna was kill all of us. When character HP is greater than 50%, defense is actually plus was a 40%. If only we could use actually was the damn defense actually was it for some other character units there. They really want us to fucking C6 was a Benny boy. I'm like, hell no. Got the other boys bench power application that can do that. But now my Benny.
Stay back! Okay!
Up and away! Skills be gone! Think you can get away? Let's play!
Overruled! Witness my rise! Leave it to me! The story has only just...
Fly. Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
laid bare. Leave it to me! Decay! You...
Dancing in the wind. Yahoo!
Overruled.
Think you can get away? Let's play! Closing in!
Everlasting as the moon!
Fly! Brace yourself!
Oof, that's gonna be a bit tough coming up. That is definitely gonna be annoying.
Our last land. Cleanup sequence initial.
Remember, health comes first, mind the second.
A moonlit night for all.
Preparing for dust up. By the frost moon of old. Receive my blessing. Defensive mode engaged.
Wayne, the doctor was seen. A new moon rises.
Seems like an emergency. A bitter pill to swallow.
Branch into song. With one heart, we pray. Installation chamber.
Surge.
Ultimatum protocol.
The doctor was... Three moons converge.
Lush as the moon. Cleanup sequence initial.
Wayne,
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
the doctor was seen.
Yeah, 1 million HP. That's not gonna do it. That is not gonna do it. Go figure party. Okay. First half isn't bad, because the Hex and Rhinos Prince of Power there, but the second one, questionable. Questionable. Debuff with power resistance can be pretty interesting as well. Hex and Rhinos Prince of Power there, so you gotta have 2 characters actually out of 1. Then what is it? It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Trash Wizard going for the boss when he uses his loot shield because you actually have Wizard Lunar characters. He's the one that's actually a knockback character. Kill its actual minion? Yeah. Thus is the shield Wizard pretty broke? Yeah. The only problem is that pretty much he spread them all over the damn place, which is annoying. Which I don't like. What a pain in the ass now. Okay. Let's not use Hex and Circle characters here. Let's actually use something else. Just in case and to be safe. Shoot characters. Llama becomes a healer. Let's try something else. Hold on. Stay on Llama. I'm gonna try Whisper's Nahida. Just cause. Because I want to test something out.
Up and away! Swift as the swamp.
Transfixed. Burn it down!
Barbados, guide us.
Butterfly! Up and
But
away!
we'll go watch the characters get lost on the minions. We don't actually have Wizard Moon for you was Nation. Nah, fam. Yeah.
Rev the engines!
Go and fly! Ills be gone!
Overruled! Rise with the sun!
Closing in!
Light of the blazing sun!
Go and fly!
Wind, hear me.
Up and away!
Transfixed! This is where it goes. Light it up!
Also, no annoying. Sure how to match was ready to kill it. Luck.
Butterfly! Swift as the swallow.
It's too late right there. Nah, Princess was gonna reach that power. Or perk, that's the problem. Yeah, I might have to Whispers play Venti or Sucrose there. That's the only reason why. Shit. Because the buff edge from the Hexacircle didn't do a lot there too.
Watch out! Turning point in space!
Enhanced Animal Module 75! Stay put up and away! Dancing in the way! Closing in!
Laid bare!
So, up and away! Absorption test!
Stay back! Okay!
You overruled! Everlasting as the moon!
Leave it to me! The turning point in...
Animal test 6308! Check, stay clear! Swirl, we're closing in! Ills be gone! Butterfly!
Transfixed!
Animal test 6308! Up and away!
Watch out!
Jeez.
Yeah. A moonlit night for all. Surge.
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
Seems like an emergency. A bitter pill to swallow.
Look out! Make yourselves a room! Yeah! I see everything! Yeah!
Insulation chamber.
A new moon rises. Flow.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Everyone hold hands! Share my knowledge! Yeah! Surge. Three moons converge.
Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence initiated.
The doctor will see.
Taking a turn for the better.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom! Flame. A moonlit night for all.
Defensive mode engaged.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency. Yeah.
Annihilation mode. Hit cleanup sequence in.
The Temple of Wisdom. Yeah. I see everything.
Defensive mode engaged.
The doctor was sealed.
Taking a turn for the better.
Make yourselves a home.
Yeah, this boss right here was just fucking bullshit. Cause he's moving around too much as well.
A bitter pill to swallow. Mind.
Ultimatum protocol. Installation chamber.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge. A new moon rises. Surge. The doctor was sealed.
Mind.
Yeah, that boss moves around too much. Even if you do punch capture, it's just like it's a pain in the ass there. I'm looking at this and like, no fucking way, man. I need to do more damage there.
Are you
Late
Absorption test. Stay clear. Dancing in the wind.
A turning point in space! Leave it to me!
Enhanced Animal Module 75. Closing in. Fly. Ills be gone.
The story has only just
Begun! Watch out!
witness my rise.
Animal Tech 6308. Absorption test.
Watch out! Decay!
Up and away. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Transfixed. Laid bare.
Watch out! Decay!
Animal Tech 6308. Absorb. Closing in. Dancing in the wind.
This is where you
A bitter pill to swallow. My.
Wait.
defensive mode engaged.
Remember, health comes first.
Renee's got to send everything.
Annihilation mode.
Converge. Everyone hold hands. Earlier, the Temple of Wisdom. The doctor was sealed.
Installation chamber deployed.
Seems like an emergency.
A new moon rises. Sharing my knowledge. This may hurt a little.
Preparing for dust up.
The doctor was sealed.
Mind the side effects.
Surge.
Remember, health comes first.
The doctor was sealed. A moonlit night for all. Make yourselves at home.
Mind the side effects.
Annihilation mode. Cleanup sequence initial.
Taking a turn for the better.
A new moon rises. Flame. Sharing my knowledge. I see everything.
Nahida needs to be a bit buff right there. Okay. Yeah, man, he needs much more power coming up on the skill.
Transfixed.
Let them fly. Yeah. Stay clear. Absorption test.
Okay. New life.
Enhanced Animo Module 75. Up and away.
Everlasting as the moon.
Swift as the swallow.
Leave it to me. The story has only just...
Animo Tech 6308.
Stay back. The story has only just...
Stay clear. Animo Hypostasis Amulet. Pills be gone.
Overruled. This is where you fall.
Absorption test. Stay clear.
Stay back. A turning point.
Closing in. Up and away. Enhanced Animo Module 75.
Yeesh. First time we could beat it. Second half though, gonna need some work coming up.
Hey.
Defensive mode engaged.
Surge. A moonlit night for all. Make yourselves at home. Yeah, I see everything.
Preparing for dust up.
The doctor will see you.
Remember, health comes first. A bitter pill to swallow.
Everyone hold hands.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Share my knowledge. A new moon rises.
Annihilation mode. Defensive mode engaged.
A bitter pill to swallow. Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes first.
I see everything.
Dude, this bastard has like almost 4 million HP.
Converge.
What happened to that right there? Jeez.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands. A moonlit night for all. The doctor will see you.
Taking a turn for the better.
Ultimatum protocol.
Grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
Mind the side effects.
Yeah, that's just gonna be fucking with petrifying. Was it for our life there? 4 million HP, y'all. Jeez, that fucking was just a lot. Golly, that fight's gonna be a pain in the ass. I hate to say it, man, but that fight took longer than I expected. I'm gonna end it there. Let's fuck what's coming up. That fight right there could just fucking suck it, cause that was bull crap. Yeah, those fucking enemies right there, like that's way more than I expected. 6 achievements. One of the worlds, don't break the wall. Evade the concentration of the Baron, also dismantle the prison realm and is constructed by the Tories bitch ass. Yeah, I'm done. That fight right there, y'all, good luck. Cause I'm telling you this right now, man. Oh my word. I was just fine. That was it. Half asleep. Like, no joke. Cause the moment I figured out the purchase that 4 million is actually gonna take that long, the one thing I noticed this was that's wild. Just got there was doing some version blue on a new outfit. As long as you can see purchase the goods right there, nothing was complaining, right? In TE. But yeah, those enemies, real, holy shit, balls of fire. They're annoying. I gotta get a buff of my buys, or maybe give him actually what the stupid was it. I gotta give him protection. Was it the what was that thing called? The stupid what was that? Was it artifact deep wood? And pretty see how that's gonna go. Cause I'll tell you this right now, like that fire one, it is gonna be insanely potentially difficult, and also it's gonna take a while to get through. Like I gotta not just to have the best weapon and gears, but I gotta make sure that I buff up my teams also everything to the fucking max, and they're all ready to come out and be on top. Cause man, just slaying all those fucking enemies right there, was just trying to do all that damage. We need Columbinos, the rest of the team, make sure that full wizard protection was a perk, because I don't even wizard protection would find was it Columbina with her was it full strength at all, or her weapons actually at max. So it's like, oof, yeah, we got pretty guy was it like reached level 10 with that coming out. Also get Columbina though to the was close to like 90 as soon as possible, and then was it Nahida also Lama protection up there too with the talents and whatnot. Because man, that's not gonna do anything. Sheesh. But yeah, we're gonna wish for Nicole coming up. I'm gonna try Wizard Prince and hopefully get her. And then we're gonna get Durin's actually was a C1 and maybe the weapon, but we'll see. But hopefully Princess things doesn't get too hectic. Waivers, please drop your damn pity, cause man, it's already hell enough, man. Holy crap, balls of fire. And also all the characters, also everything like and stuff. It is insane that Princess that waivers has not even helped with F2 was P players for a while now. Like it's all Princess Dolphin and Whales that's gonna have to get with Princess Nicole and everything, and that's gonna be even more I forgot was setback shit. With that in mind, please take care of yourself, friends, pets, everyone. Stay healthy, stay well, stay with Maka's bags out there. And enjoy the rest of your weekend, your Sunday or Monday if you're on the other side of the world. Please wash your hands. Protection was to stay healthy, stay hard, stay well, stay for boxes and baddies. Package, gotcha. And also, thanks for tuning for part was the 15-17. I'll get you a packed stream. And also, watch me was Prince Begin. Nicole's actually was the little house right there. Also, Prince Play One. Prince don't get greedy, and also Prince. I don't know if whoever's gonna listen or care, but knowing the Princess Genshin actually was dropping down ratings, whoever's actually gonna have to come up with something else coming up, because knowing how ridiculous actually was the Prince people have been complaining enough for years now, and I've been doing it before it was to happen. Right now, Prince was it's gone to like to a point where they're gonna have to Prince really Prince was it like make sure that they Prince get back the customers actually what they deserve. Because them being greedy and everything is not changing anything, but it's just a shot in the foot for them, and it's not going to look too good. Yeesh. With that in mind, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Also, good luck as well, and also prepare for the next banner for Lohan, also Malvika coming up. I'll try to get Lohan, and also get Malvika's constellations, and then see if I can get the weapons, but no promises coming up, because man, money's projection, not just tight, but projection was it. Your boys gotta get another job coming up, so yes. And also, it's a pain now too, just to purchase. Even was a freaking wish, because now the pay that she's not going anywhere, and there's nothing that whoever says she's doing to change the damn game. And also purchase perks, so it's like, what the hell, you know? Yeesh. I was just playing this just to finish it, but now at this point, it's like, bro, like people are just gonna be quitting the game, and I don't blame them. And they get their refunds back too, so it's like pretty much after that, they just was dipping out. And again, I don't blame them. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'll try to come back, also play some more with a Spiral Abyss, and also print a little bit later. I'm gonna print out the grind, a little bit more coming up for for the next banner. And also for next battle pass was a reset print chase tomorrow, and I'm gonna print also have to prep and also print chase grind for for low hand, and also print other characters essential materials. And I got also print finish this story because oh man, I got a lot to catch up on. Sorry for having a hiatus coming up, but I've actually been exhausted, tired, taking care of family stuff, personal things. My grandfather's funeral and everything. It's been a doozy, but I'll try to come back also stream, also print chase complete as much as I can. A little while longer. And also print have some time asleep because boy oh boy, summer's coming, and that means that there's gonna be a lot of things also for us to do, and I'm gonna try to stream a bit more if I can and take plenty of breaks to take care of my health because I've been tired and exhausted, so forgive me about that. With that in mind, please check out Real for Help, Luna, Burger, Deer, Donut, Thai, Void, and a lot of offensive heroin. First Class Group, I show Poke, Naruto, Merit, also Puzzle Live Stream, get your plan the games to play. Like us on the channel and theirs, and check out Vashford 349, Carcinogen Dash HP, Dash Games, also Meme 1. Hope you like purchasing the poster that I put out because it's actually made by AI generated image, so yeah. I was gonna make another different one, but like fudge it, you know. I was like crap baskets. And then what was it? I'm gonna start experimenting some more stuff. Actually, not just AI, but also get answers and also actually was perks and things out the way. So yes. And thanks to that, I'm gonna gonna learn how to do other things too while I have the time to prepare and find new jobs. So yes. I'm also learning some new things. So baby steps, also suffering, but oof. I really gotta stay focused a little more as well as was my projects out the way and done. So yeah. I will be playing this game and coming back playing some more Resident Evil 9 Requiem. I charge our 4-print campaign, Crush Bone Team Deathmatch, Survivor, also multiplayer. World War Z, along projection Phasmophobia, back rooms also print Pacify. And I will also be holding back Bayonetta, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, also integrate Batman Arkham Knight, Batman Arkham Games due to copyrights of cutscene music, also projection logos right there. And I will also be playing Resident Evil 2 along with the Resident Evil 4 along the remake. Separate reasons playing both on the campaign, Mercenaries, Team Death, well not Team Deathmatch, but Mercenaries and Resident Evil 7 and 8 first and third person mode. God of War 4, God of War 2018, Mega Man Binary Series with the 6. And also, God of War Ragnarok, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, Ground Zero is also MGL 3. The new Metal Gear Solid Print Collection Volume 2 comes out this summer coming up, so get ready for it. And then I think I'm going to try and finish Evil Within 2, no commentary. And play and also upload Mega Platform games such as Mega Man X, Zero, ZX, ZX, Avid. I have did the Mega Man games except for Mega Man Loop myself, so I gotta get that. The Legacy Collection, Mega Man 10 and 11. And yeah, I gotta get the Hatchet for rank 4 and also print rank 5 coming up for Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Only I must die forever because that's gonna be a pain in the ass to deal on the rocket launcher, but oof. Trying. Look forward to other new games, those perks coming up. I'll be playing those games next to Neptunia, Little Nightmares SAO, Kingdom Street Tales of Rise of Abyss, Symphonia, Vesperia, Brasilia, Symphonia, Symphonia I think New Dawn of New World, along with Princess Brasilia, Vesperia, Abyss and Grace, and until PC games. So yeah, these games will be coming out slowly but surely, but Prince I'll be playing this next to Genshin. And hopefully, Prince, if I don't stream Genshin, I'm going to try to stream something else coming up. And also post some new content if I can, so look forward to that. And watch me freaking suffer. And yes, I'll try to pull for Nicole, I think sometime today. Once again, enough sleep, also rest. And then I'm going to try to put up some new content coming up next to Resident Evil 9 Requiem, along with Genshin and other games. And yes, I'll be going back to play Resident Evil 4 Remake, and also God of War Ragnarok. There are rumors going around right now that Resident Evil Code Veronica's coming, so look forward to that. I don't know when that's going to come out, but Capcom seems to be hush-hush about what they're doing. I hope the Prince they also add some new, not just new video game mini games, but also Prince it's better mechanics in it because in Code Veronica, a lot of people from what I heard when they used to play that game was they messed up the memory card there and it just destroyed the fun out of it. So I was like, damn. I might play that because I heard Code Veronica is very hard, but we'll see. And also I'll try to Princess was a prep and also was it play some new games once I Princess was again Resident was a Night Requiem out the way and done, and prepare for the new DLC coming up along the way and get some new equipment as well. The Steam Deck still works, but I'm trying to Princess was make sure that I gotta keep on logging back in for the games because that's what's a pain in the ass. And yes, I'll try and Princess messing around with the freaking stream mechanic as well because for some odd reason I can't connect it to my freaking content, so forgive me about that. I'm trying to do my best there with the internet, but if that doesn't work, I'm gonna do a real set and also use a damn Princess with Ethernet cord coming up. But I got a Princess to do that. Clear my room, also get some equipment coming up, and slowly get these things out the way. Thanks for hearing me rambling. Yes, I got Princess some more games and stuff coming up, but it's slowly gonna come out, and I'm very cautious because of one, copyrights. That's a big thing right there, where the games are like, well, and also the developers are like, oh, you can't make this. Like, no, Nintendo, they don't allow us to just stream, put out that content on YouTube. So I might have making their platform, also put that in that area, and maybe put a link on my damn description there. And then I'm gonna have to work with some PC stuff as well and work some magic there, but we'll see. I'm doing my best, y'all. I'm actually slowly growing. Also, get some new things out the way. If you check my channel, I actually got a new projection background. That's gonna be for stream. I'm gonna try experimenting on it, and again, that's AI generated. And I'm gonna try to see if I can swap between right there. For now, it's actually I think what is it? It's Resident Evil. What else was there? Resident Evil, Genshin Impact, also Devil May Cry 5. I was really hoping to be Yu-Gi-Oh or something, but fuck it, you know. And then I don't know. I experimented on it, everyone, and there's this one potentially AI generated one where Paimon's head was on Shogun's body, so I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. It kind of cracked me up. I'm like, oh man. And then there's also actually some backgrounds that I tried to make, but the bad thing about it was that there's words over each other, like the Yu-Gi-Oh didn't appear next to it, and also Genshin Impact was over Resident Evil. And I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. But yeah, more project implementations coming up. I'm gonna try to messing around with the mechanics again, with the backgrounds, with the new AI imaging, also techniques and whatnot. I'm also gonna find other ways to put out some more content, as well as maybe make my own distributions of it, or stupid shorts as well coming up, and upload it one by one, because I got a lot of crap I gotta do. So yeah, I remember when I used to make Zhao's actually bullshit teleportation, and so I'm like, yeah, we could do some shorts here and there, but I want to animate it, you know. I just don't want to make just a freaking cut piece right there, just talk about why not make a short out of this and make a cartoon version of it, you know, and just make it dumb. But yeah. But again, I'm experimenting. We'll see. Hopefully you're doing good. Let me know what's going down. Please take care of yourself, your family, pets. Ask for help. Enjoy your apprenticeship. The end of the spring coming up, and let me know what you guys girls got going on this summer. I'm gonna be doing lots of relaxation. I might take a few breaks here and there, but I might take a few days off as well, just not just from streaming, but also if I do a big stream for all of us, I'm gonna have to projection, maybe a rest or two, because no, my ass right there is I'm gonna be napping a lot and eating some good food. But yeah, please everyone, pretty much actually don't overdo it. Excuse me, find plenty of time to take a break. Baby steps, ask for help. Again, pretty much also be careful out there, because since summer is coming, there's gonna be more activities out there, and please be careful of your friends and families, and also the foolishness of what's going on. And if things change, be careful. All right. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and thanks for hearing me yammering and yapping. More Princess was in Nicole was I think was it story will be done along Princess events. And yes, I'll try Princess get not Spiral Abyss done a little bit later. But I'm gonna Princess kind of get that was Princess pepped up, and then I'm gonna Princess focus on getting Nicole, buffing her up, and also Princess was it maybe also was it preparing was the Magic Theater, and then I'm gonna Princess gonna try and also Princess see if I can buff up the rest of the characters and units as well as Nicole and Durin as well. So yeah. Thanks again, everyone, and I'll see you guys girls in the next episode of Genshin Impact Part 15-18. This is Part 15-17. Ranma out. I will try to finish Wizard Raise 09 with the Princess and the other challenges. No promises, but I'll also Princess try to get the Bloody Hatchet and also Princess the RPG if I can and beat I think Resident Evil 9 on Insanity mode, but it's gonna be a doozy. Oh shit. Thanks everyone, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye y'all. Bye 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 bye. Bye y'all. Bye.